We was taught to go and fill them racks in the suitcase. We was taught to go and take them risks for the blue face. We was taught to never hesitate, you see a new face. Got me in the courts again, I'm dealing with a new case. They got me in the courts again, I'm dealing with a new case. Got me in the courts again, I'm dealing with a new case. Got me in the courts again, I'm dealing with a new case. Got me in the courts again, I'm dealing with a new case.
The way that I live, I could die any day. I look up to God and make sure I pray. But if I see it and the bullets are spray, polish his face, now he know we don't play. You ain't bossing in if you ain't bossing out. Gas tank feeling like I'm in the south. If I don't want the bitch, I just want the mouth. And I'm from the bitch, you know what we about. Ain't no hanging out if you ain't never slide. You ain't got a blick, but it stay up inside. And I keep it on me if you wanna come try. He said that he did, but he know that he lied. Slur over there, they know how to hide. They strictly the gang, ain't no switch your side. When it's time to go, why you never ride? You ain't bossing out cause you the type to
We was taught to go and fill them racks in the suitcase. We was taught to go and take them risks for the blue face. We was taught to never hesitate, you see a new face. Got me in the courts again, I'm dealing with a new case. They got me in the courts again, I'm dealing with a new case. Got me in the courts again, I'm dealing with a new case. Got me in the courts again, I'm dealing with a new case. Got me in the courts again, I'm dealing with a new case.
Baby driver, I be whipping shit. They tryna serve me Whippleton. I used to sell fake insulin. That cash that came with penalties. The trap house came with internet. Tell me where your interest at. The pound came with a barcode. I got gas, R-code. Damn, I love that shit. September feel like June. Bitch ass niggas feel like goons. I don't even drive fast, I cruise. I ain't even wanna drive, I flip. I'm blazing the motherfucker, I chew. Having a ball like Caillou. Having a ball like Caillou, nigga. Having a ball. Having a motherfucker ball like Caillou, nigga.
You're watching the LNSL on YouTube TV. Brought to you in part by Fix Ya Face, Triple C Records, and Jiffy Lube Foot Cream. Promotional consideration is made for all underground music artists and their content to be advertised. Any express copywritten use without the LNSL's consent is prohibited.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, baby. The stage is hot, the chains are shining, and the mic's hotter than Chuck's breath in July. Welcome to the LNSL Weekly Wrap-Up. I'm your host, Deuce Buffer, the man who calls it how it sounds.
And I'm Chuck Terry, your neighborhood hater, depending on who dropped the bars this week. Shout out to Diesel Main Tank. A lot of y'all came to rap, but some of y'all should have stayed home and rewrote them hooks.
You talking reckless early, Chuck. It's week 1, and you already snatching chains.
Hey, I just tell the truth, Deuce. I saw the dragons burning, the Spartans scrambling, and the wolves howling but not scoring. Zay Love came out like she owned the building, and Miklo looked like he was late to rehearsal, then gave the People's Champ a stunner in what may have been match of the week.
Man, it's only the first week and the league already sound like a mixtape war zone. The Cobras hissed, the Eagles dipped, and the Outlaws, well, they stayed out too long.
Exactly. It's chaos, drama, and lyrics that could end friendships. And I love it.
So, buckle up, because this season ain't just about who can rhyme, it's about who can survive. This is the National Song League, baby, where verses hit harder than linebackers.
Let's get to these highlights before we miss Matt Mula and the lyric score judge. I heard they were meeting each other out in the parking lot later.
Oh, that opener was crazy. 2 heavyweights came out swinging. Kilo was cooking early, but Herc closed like he had a ghostwriter in his ear.
Man, Herc had that championship hunger. Kilo had the flow, but Herc had the crowd control. Dragons starting off 1-0 like they never left the gym.
Now this was a bar-for-bar chess game. Mace came in hissing, man. Precise, calculated, deadly.
Yeah, but Stevie Yee had some fire too. He just got too fancy with it. Turned his verse into a TED Talk. You can't educate the audience while you losing points.
This one shocked the crowd. Eagles finally got one up. Sweatsuit came through smoother than a silk pillowcase.
Yeah, but Memphis Bound looked like he was still waiting for the beat to drop. I ain't say he lost, but if the mic had a snooze button, he'd have hit it twice.
That was pure street poetry. Smokey came out spitting like he had a can of Grizzly Wintergreen Long Cut tucked in his bottom lip.
Mexican D was tough though, but Smokey had that underdog spark, like a rapper who found out his ex was in the front row with his mixtape rival.
Wolves versus Outlaws, that's always personal. Z-Baby came out hungry, bro. He didn't just want the win, he wanted the contract.
Yeah, C-Boy had bars, but Z came through like he was rapping to save his career. When the lights hit that mic, the whole room turned red. Wolves energy.
This one had the arena on edge. Both came with heavy punchlines, but Zay Love stole it in the clutch. Smooth delivery, clean finish.
Yeah, Lin Yu to GOAT had bars, but Zay Love walked off that stage like she just got promoted.
Ko came out shining. That man treated the mic like a mirror. Full reflection, no hesitation.
PMO Rio had flow but no fire. You can't whisper your way through a Dragons matchup. Ko was talking like he owned the league already.
Double tie, 26.4 to 26.4. Both walked away mad.
Man, that was the most awkward handshake I've ever seen. They looked like two dudes fighting over the aux cord. No W's, just attitude.
Dev came out slick and surgical. Kept his composure, clean delivery.
Rom Oliver got potential, but that verse felt like it was still in the drafts folder. Dragons keep stacking W's. Somebody stop them.
Max came through calm and confident, straight laser focus.
Seasick was cool till he tried to get lyrical halfway through and forgot the beat count. Wolves eating, Eagles flapping.
Hype Man had the crowd lit before he even touched the mic. Dude's got stage control on lock.
Yeah, but Grinch looked like he wanted to steal Christmas and the show. Problem is, Hype Man brought the fireworks. Wolves just got smoke.
Now this one, fire on both sides. Stovey had that precision again, hit every beat like a metronome.
Reclusive had bars too, but Stovey was in full playoff mode. Dude rapped like he already booked the championship flight.
All right, y'all, it's that time again. The mic's been melted, the verse has been judged, and the dust done settled. Let's talk artists of the night.
Yeah, this the part where feelings get hurt and egos get polished. Let's start with Wednesday. The Alabama Outlaw Zone, Smokey Da won.
Smokey came through with a 96 overall, 99 on lyrics. That boy was riding like rent was due. Total match score in 2 matches was 57 and had the crowd yelling his name.
Man, had the arena smelling like gunpowder and shea butter. You know it's serious when he made his opponent start freestyling mid-set just to survive.
Thursday belonged to Lin Yu to GOAT, Colorado Stand Up. She hit a perfect 100 on sound quality. That mic was shining like a diamond chain.
She walked on stage like she owned the venue, and honestly, I think she might now. 93 on lyrics, and still looked like she had bars left in the chamber.
She made her opponent look like they were doing karaoke at Applebee's. No mercy from Lin Yu. Friday night was the Miklo show. 96 overall, 97 sound, 94 lyrics. Golden Eagles finally took flight.
Yeah, but Miklo rapped like he was trying to get his job back. That man had his bars color coordinated with his hoodie, style points, and substance.
That boy brought the Philly grit and the studio polish. Straight showmanship.
Now hold up. Let's talk about the big one, the Artist of the Week. None other than Kilo Fresh from the Los Angeles Spartans.
Man had an overall 96, 93 sound, 98 lyrics, and a massive 86 total match score this week, and a win to cap it off. He was dropping bars like he knew the mic owed him money.
Kilo Fresh ain't just rap, he's a business decision. That delivery was cleaner than a tax return. Spartans are back in the conversation because of this man.
Facts. He showed up like a seasoned vet and walked off like a legend. If he keeps this up, everybody else gonna need a rebrand by week 3. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your week 1 classic collection. 30 matches deep, everyone left a mark.
Yeah, and some of y'all left with more L's than lyrics, but that's what makes this league legendary.
This week's show brought to you by
Jiffy Lube Foot Cream. Keep them bars slick. Keep them corns smoother.
Fix Your Face Radio Network. When you lose on stage and forget your camera's still rolling. Shout out big homie, Sphinx.
And our newest sponsor, Grandma Grits Energy Cereal. 47 grams of caffeine and 1 slap if you try to add sugar.
That's all for the LNSL Weekly Wrap-Up. New season, new heat, same chaos. See y'all next week. But remember, late night don't mean slow grind.